I'm Gordon Pinsent. This is the study room of the Queen Elizabeth Library at Memorial University. It's an interesting place, and not just because of the architecture. This library contains over 2.5 million volumes to help students and professors in their studies and research. And it has gained a national reputation for its innovative use of computer applications. If that surprises you, it shouldn't, because Memorial University has an outstanding reputation in many areas, especially in the study of the world's oceans. There are many reasons to consider Memorial in the plans for your future, but the best reason is the quality of programs you will find here in the arts, sciences, and professions. Come with me for the next few minutes while I take a look around. Let's begin by meeting Cynthia Burgess. She's studying naval architecture, one of the 5 concentrations in the Bachelor of Engineering program.
We have flat bar stiffeners and pieces of plate attached to those stiffeners which distort due to the fact that they're welded to pieces of plate. Now,
the Naval Architecture program at Memorial is well known. We have to learn to work well under pressure, and I know that employers appreciate that. The students are encouraged to work together, and this develops a strong team spirit.
Classroom lectures are only part of the program for engineers at Memorial. There's also a strong research and design component. Working in the Wave Tank, the largest of its kind in any Canadian university, students experiment with ship models in a variety of conditions that simulate those found in our Newfoundland waters. Data gathered here can be analyzed and then applied to ship designs that Cynthia is working on, both at the drafting table and in the computer design room.
Another aspect of the program I really like is the work term. You get to use what you have learned in a real-life situation.
Students in the Faculty of Business Administration also participate in the work term program. They alternate their study terms with work terms in Newfoundland, other parts of Canada, and even foreign countries. People choose Memorial because of its reputation. Steve Crummy won the Terry Fox Humanitarian Award, redeemable at any university in Canada, but he decided on Memorial.
Pharmacy at Memorial is really tough, and you are largely on your own. Nobody spoon-feeds you. At the same time, the professors are very receptive and very helpful. If you make the effort, they will help you all they can.
Some programs at Memorial put you on a stream toward a specific career, medicine, social work, or education, for example. But professional training is not all that a university is about. You'll be entering a new world of ideas that will broaden your mind and widen your experience.
Now, I forgot they were coming tonight, so I forgot to change my T-shirt.
A sense of humor is just one reason why Dr. Elliot Layton's anthropology course is one of the most popular on campus. Besides being an outstanding teacher, he is also an author whose books have earned international recognition.
Tonight we do Revolution. The book is Eric Wolf, Peasant Wars of the 20th Century. The ruling elites overdo their oppression of those at the bottom to the point where those at the bottom come to feel so alienated from themselves and from their lives that they do not feel anything but despair.
And it was in the 1970s that nationalism takes off again in Newfoundland. And it has to do with the growth of prosperity in the 1960s. It has to do with the return of Newfoundlanders. It has to do with the development of the educational system, in particular of this university. Because we came here to go to university, and suddenly we learnt about our own history and our past.
There he is.
One thing you will appreciate at Memorial is the tremendous variety of courses. Dr. Noreen Golfman teaches film studies, an English course. Today she is screening Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest.
One of the jokes of the film is that he's after somebody called Townsend. He also mistakes the world by its appearances. So it's a world in which both villain and hero, or protagonist and antagonist, to put it in Shakespearean terms, mistake each other as the wrong person and judge mistakenly by the world of appearances. As any self-respecting Hitchcockian moviegoer knows, you can't believe what you see.
Demonstrations and laboratories are also a strong part of the learning experience at Memorial.
Der Wind ist furchtbar kalt.
Haben Sie Probleme? Okay, fine. Ja, das haben Sie fein gemacht.
You've placed the brown dye sample on the column, and as you run the solvent down through the column, the various colored components of the dye will separate, and you can isolate each colored component as it comes off the bottom of the column in different Erlenmeyer flasks as the solvent is running through.
In adults, we measure visual acuity by showing them a chart such as this composed of letters or numbers. Since babies cannot read, we can't test them in exactly the same way. The test for babies is to show them a pattern of black and white stripes, such as this. Kayla, you look at me.
Okay, Steve, place those tiles so that you form a rectangular array on the page.
Now we're going to show the relationship between the velocity and the force of the object as it oscillates. Okay, so if you want to just set it going, okay, we should see the pattern coming up on the screen. You should see that they're just out of phase with each other, which is what theory would predict.
Here the tides flow, and here they ebb, pounding at stubborn gates, that they might run within the sluices of men's hearts, leap under throb of pulse and nerve, and teach the sea's strong voice. For centuries, the poets like E.J. Pratt have been celebrating the mysteries of the sea. But scientists are also interested in the ocean. At the Ocean Sciences Center here at Logie Bay, Memorial has developed a world-class research facility. Here, professors and students are working to increase our understanding of marine life. One of their goals is to develop new techniques for the growing industry of fish farming and aquaculture.
In this laboratory, we're trying to determine the hatchery conditions for raising scallops. And to this end, we spawn adult scallops, fertilize the eggs, and raise the larval scallops through their life history. Take us back a bit more.
Learning doesn't just take place in the classroom. Dr. John Leon of the Whale Research Group is well known for his efforts in releasing entrapped whales from fishermen's nets. But research is also a part of his concern. He and his students share in a quest to unlock the mysteries surrounding these huge mammals that abound in the waters of Newfoundland and Labrador.
What we're going to do in order to determine the age of the animal is section the teeth like this. That's really the only way we have of aging sperm whales. We'll end up with something about like this, and in a thin slice of the tooth like this, we can count the layers of growth, and by that number get an estimate of the animal's age.
Until 1975, students who attended Memorial University came to St. John's, but that isn't necessarily true anymore. In western Newfoundland, Sir Wilfrid Grenfell College in Corner Brook offers a wide range of courses in the arts and sciences up to the 3rd and 4th year level.
That's boiling, and we can go and get your funnel from the oven.
In addition, the new School of Fine Arts has a full 4-year degree program with opportunity to specialize in either visual or performing arts.
5 cuts down, parry in the 5th, repulse to frame, and move the other 5 back in the other direction. Okay. And
the BFA program at Grenfell College provides instruction and practical experience in all aspects of dramatic presentation, whether behind the scenes or on center stage.
Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, and the sweet pangs of it remember me, how dost thou like this tune?
Okay, let's take it again, a little bit more mellow. Remember, the music's playing underneath.
Visual arts students work in spacious, well-lit studios with live and not-so-live models. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. Doug Mackey is realizing his dream. He's a clarinet major in the School of Music at the St. John's campus. The clarinet may be Doug's specialty, but tonight he is preparing to sing a lead role in Gilbert and Sullivan's Rodegor. Athletics is also an important part of life at Memorial. There's a wide range of varsity sports for the really dedicated, as well as intramural and recreational events for the less serious athlete. If you're looking to a career in athletics, the Bachelor of Physical Education degree provides expert instruction in a broad spectrum of athletic and recreational pursuits. For students coming to Memorial, there are several campus residences available, both in St. John's and Corner Brook. They are a convenient home away from home, especially for first years. Residence proctors and academic dons help students make the adjustment to university life. There's a lot we haven't had time to see in this brief glimpse at Memorial. Earth sciences, folklore, biochemistry, philosophy. The list goes on and on. Don't worry if you're still uncertain about your career. Once you get here, there'll be people who will help you choose the program that's right for you. Memorial University. It's my university. Make it yours, too.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay. Smile.